Welcome back to the channel. It's really early in the morning and we're off to the boot fair. So let's see what we can find. I'll grab that one. Is it £1? There you go. Thank you.
Actually, well, tricks is different putting it out if you don't know. Because people ask you and you'll go, oh, I don't know. Go home then, I'm gone.
How much are these ones? £1 each? Okay, I took those. There you go. Thank you. How much are your clothes? Or are they all different?
They're going to be all different.
Okay. Currently that polo shirt?
£3.
And £3.
Lovely.
Thank you. How much is your Monopoly?
What have I do? £30 or something? A fiver?
Yeah. Fiver? Do £4? I think I should have the exact change.
Sorry?
I've got the change.
Oh, right, okay.
Save the hassle. £4. Right, thank you very much. Oh, would you do £7 for those three?
How much, sorry?
£7 for those three. They were free and free.
Yeah.
Yeah, awesome. I'll grab those.
Okay,
thank you very much.
But I've got to start doing it.
Have a good day.
See you later. I can do something on those if you want.
Yeah. Okay. Awesome. What else you got?
They're all those.
Yeah.
What's it?
Free. Do you want to do 5 for the 2?
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. Thank you.
Those are all that shellac or whatever.
I know the word. Yeah.
The German
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah. Can I change for 10? I'll have a look at those in a sec. Don't know the word is Schleich, I think it's pronounced,
Yeah.
something like that. Right, thank you.
They are older ones.
Yeah.
So don't go by the prices on them. No, I'll take the prices.
Yeah.
That I don't think are.
Yeah.
Those ones. That's much. That is.
Yeah. How much for that one?
I'll do that for £4.
£4? Yeah, go on then, I'll give it a go. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Damaged.
There's kids' books there. Yeah. So I'm going to move this over here.
How much is the card game?
£2.
£2? Yeah, I'll grab that one.
It's actually quite good.
Yeah.
It's an adult game.
Yeah.
It's just a step down from Cards from Humanity.
Yeah.
But it's still
very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got Cards Against Humanity, so I recognise this one. It looks similar. Alright, thank you. How much on the Carhartt tee?
£3.
£3? out. Yeah, I'll grab that one.
Yeah.
You change for a 5.
Yeah.
Right, thank you very much.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
And you. How much on the wellies?
What, the hunters?
Yeah.
Tenner?
So what size are they?
6, I believe, so I've been told.
Can't see. Oh, 5. 5.
Are they 5? Oh,
Yeah.
I knew they'd be somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they're like, I don't know what they are, they're about 80 quid to buy.
Yeah.
Somebody.
Yeah, I'll take them for a tenner.
Yeah,
Yeah,
great.
there you go. Oh. There we go.
Lovely.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm sticking with that.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
How much is your snooker cue?
Fiver?
5. Let me. Oh, let's have a look.
No, it does work, I think, yeah. Yeah, it needs a bulb in there.
Yeah, I'll grab that.
Yeah, brilliant,
Yeah.
thank you.
There you go. Nice one. Cheers. How much is that one?
That one would be £10.
£10.
It's unlocked,
Yeah.
got the case and
Yeah.
and the wire and everything.
Would you take 7?
Sorry?
Would you take 7?
Yeah.
Yeah? Awesome. I'll do that then. Yep. Oh, did you change for 20?
Yes.
Gone through all my change, all I got is 20, 20, 20. Well, if you want to give me 15, I can give you 22. Then,
Yes, okay, that would be useful. Yeah.
there we go.
Jolly good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Hiya. Can I get that one? It's £3, yeah? Yep, I'll take that one. Let me give you the hanger back. There we go. Do you have change for a 10?
Yeah, should do.
Right, thank you. Thank you very much.
It's for that, I think it's separate.
Do you have controllers for these?
No,
Okay.
I wanted to keep those.
Yeah.
Oh, is it okay?
I'll definitely get that one.
Okay, thank you.
Lovely,
thank you.
Thank you. Would you do 30 quid on one bundle? Okay, I'll take one of those.
Do you need a bag? Or...
Oh, that's right, I've got a bag in here somewhere.
Which one do you want? Because there's different.
Yeah.
Two are the same on both, and there's just one different. That or the floors, I think, is the difference.
I'll give this one.
Okay, then.
That's fine.
That's great. Thank you
There
very
go.
much.
Thank you. I'll grab that. Yeah, I'll grab that one as well.
Okay, do you want a hanger? Or you
Ah, no, I'm alright with that. Let me just put that up. Right, back at the car. One thing I didn't get on camera was this PSP bundle. Paid 30 like £33 something, because it was whatever was left in my wallet. But yeah, PSP. Alright people, we are back in the garage. It's now the day after the boot sale. I had a busy day yesterday, so I couldn't film all this yesterday. But let's start going through everything I've picked up. Now, obviously, we'll just go through it like this until we get to the close. When we get to the close, I'll set up the camera and we'll go through it properly. But yeah, we picked up a nice load of games. Picked up these two. These were £1 each. This one was actually a bit of a fail. It's the Mummy trilogy on Steelbook DVD. I thought it'd be worth more than it is, but I'm pretty sure I picked it up before, and now I know where I remembered it from, because I picked it up and it wasn't worth anything. But I only paid £1. It wasn't too big of a deal. This one was a good find though. It has a £1 CX voucher on it, label on it, but this actually sells on eBay for about £22. So yeah, keep an eye out for that one. If CEX is selling it for £1, you can sell that on eBay for £22. Now these 3 games, they came with this Xbox One. I bought this Xbox One with these 3 games for £30. It doesn't have a controller, which is obviously going to cost me some money to get that. But the only reason I brought this was because I know that DayZ game at the bottom sells for about £15 by itself. And so if I sell that, then this console only cost me £15. I also bought a PSP. There's a PSP in there. Let's get it out one-handed. No, there we go. Yeah, we've got PSP. Needs a bit of a clean up, but it is all tested and working. The guy had it charged. I did pay up for this as well, mainly because I actually want this PSP. Yeah, I actually want this PSP to play a game myself. There's a game that's only on PSP that I want, and you know, I want to play it. So I want to play it. I paid like £32 or something like that. I don't know exactly what I paid. I think it was literally like the last amount of money I had in my wallet, so I just paid it. But yeah, £30-ish for a PSP with the charger and 1 game and Home Alone. But yeah, I want to play that PSP anyway, so I'll play it, get some games that I want to play with it, and then, you know, when I'm done with it, I'll sell it. So, but I'll still be able to like double my money probably. Then we have a Samsung DVD player. This was, they were asking £10. I got it down to 7, so I got over 7, which I think is fair enough. I think it only sells for about 20 to 25, this one. But yeah, £7 into 2025. It was like near the end of my journey around the boot fair, so I was like, yeah, go on and I'll risk it. We also have some other random games. From the same person I brought the Xbox One from, she was selling Skate 3 for £2. That trades in at least for a £5, or I can sell it myself for like 8 to 10. Then these games I just bought from someone at the beginning who was doing £2 a game. They're nothing special. I think the Godfather sells for like 8 to £10, and the rest of them are like £5 games. So I'll probably get about 30 quid from that, and I paid a tenner. Then we bought a snooker cue. Something I normally don't pick up, but I want to try some different things. I did look up the brand of this one, and it was selling pretty well. It's a Riley Elite snooker cue. Obviously, I don't know much about snooker cues, but from what I looked up, Riley Elite snooker cues were going for about 30 quid. So that's not too bad. Then we have a Monopoly Derbyshire edition. I paid £4. I believe this one only sells for about £15, but you know, it was slim pickings at the beginning, so I thought I'd risk it. Got a few Polly Pockets. These are only quite modern ones, so they weren't any, like, they're nothing really valuable. I think I got the pair for a £5, and I think I probably just listed the pair together for like £19.95, because I think they are quite modern ones, so they're not going to go for crazy amounts of money. Got an Incoherent card game, like adult edition. This was £2, sells for about a tenner. Got Five Nights at Freddy's plush. I paid £1. I think some of these can go for crazy money, like some can go for like 30 quid. This is a proper Funko one, but I need to look up more information about it, because some souls have been like 30 quid and some have been like a tenner, so I'm not really sure exactly, but I know my money is definitely safe. Now this is a bit of a fail. I thought it would be worth more than it is. I ended up paying £7 for this 4G EE 4G mini Wi-Fi. Yeah, I paid 7. I think it's only worth about 15, so I'll double up, but after fees I'm probably not quite doubling up. This was also a fail, but that's because the person at the boot fair lied to me. It says Schleich, Lioness and Cubs. So I didn't bother opening it because you got them all the bags sealed. I paid £4 for it. It's quite a nice hefty figure. But then after actually opening it up and looking at the figure, it's not Schleich. It's not that brand. So that was a waste of money. So yeah, that's basically just £4 down the drain. And then lastly out of this lot, we have some Hunter Wellies. They're in relatively good condition, just need a good clean up. I did pay a tenner for them. I'm not really someone who's sold a lot of Hunter Wellies in the past. I don't think I've sold any, to be honest. But I know Hunter Wellies can go for some good money, so I paid £10. I'm hoping for about £30 on those ones. Alright, now on to the big bag of clothes. We did get a lot of clothes. Once I put this, we've got some really nice clothes actually. Some quite good stuff. But let's start with a simple Adidas tracksuit bottoms. Nice. I believe that's quite a vintage tag. I don't know the exact years of Adidas tags. I have to look it up when I'm listing it. But they were only £3. I'm hoping for at least 15 on those ones. Then we got some nice simple t-shirts, which I want to pick up some like Nike t-shirts with nice cool graphics on and stuff. So that's what I've been kind of looking for, because I had some of them from the last boot sale and they sold pretty well. So we've got this Nike t-shirt. I thought it had a really cool graphic on it, like Nike ticks and logos just everywhere. And this one, I think I did a bundle. I think I did this one and 2 other items for £7. They were meant to be £3 each, so £9, but I got that one, this one, another Nike tee, but just quite a nice embroidered Nike tick and logo on there. So that one, and this Ralph Lauren polo shirt, all for £7. I know each of these will sell for a minimum of a tenner each. This Ralph Lauren would probably go for 15. I'll probably list the Nike tees for about a tenner each. So yeah, I'll get £35 on that. Another good deal I found was this Carhartt t-shirt for only £3. Nice big Carhartt logo, big duck logo. But yeah, £3 for a nice Carhartt t-shirt like that with a big graphic. I'm hoping for at least £15 on that one probably. And another item of clothing that was £3. I think loads of these were just £3. So a lot of these were from the same woman as well. I think the same woman who had got the Xbox and the DVD player and some of the other games from also had a clothes rail, and I think she was selling all her son's stuff. So they got some good stuff. Got a Paul and Shark polo shirt, £3. Yeah, again, that'll be an easy 15 quid. I think I've sold Paul and Shark polo shirts in the past for even more than that actually. Could aim even higher, might aim for 20. And then we also have Trapstar t-shirt, yet again, £3. I think it was £3. If you've seen the footage and you might have seen it, or you might not have, it might have been £3 or it might have been £2. I can't remember exactly. But the person said this was only worn like once, and it literally looks like brand new, like not a single mark or sign of wear on it. So yeah, Trapstar t-shirt, £2 or £3. Then one item of clothing. This one was only £1. Just a simple Nike, and it's got like Kenya written on the back there. Nike Kenya t-shirt, £1. It was a cool Nike t-shirt, you know, with a nice cool graphic. So yeah, again, I'll list it for like £9.95. Now this item of clothing right here is actually probably what's gonna make me the most money out of everything here. I think it will probably beat the PSP. Like, seriously. This is a vintage, no fear, like leather, suede, like embroidered jacket. Where's the tag? Yeah, it was £3. Only £3 for this. It's absolutely insane. It's got a big embroidered graphic on the back. This is absolutely insane. So yeah, this is going to get me, from what I seen on eBay, these are going for about £100. About £100 for that jacket. That was probably the greatest find. I don't know how it was still there, because I think it was like 3 hours into the boot sale when I found that. So I don't know how it was still there. Guess no one was looking for clothes. Everyone was looking for other stuff. Everyone always wants video games and games consoles nowadays. Or Jellycats. The person I brought that Carhartt t-shirt from had two Jellycats, but they wanted £20 and £25. Though when I went back there a bit later and had my second walkthrough, they were gone, so someone paid it. Then we have a Kickers t-shirt. Nice Kickers embroidered t-shirt. It was only £2. Actually, no, it might have been less than £2. I did a deal actually on this person as well. I got 3 items for a £5, and this was one of them. They did want £2, but when I made a little bundle, they did 3 for a £5. So we've got the Kickers t-shirt. We've got this Crew Clothing quarter zip. If this was large, I would have kept this for myself, but it's a medium, so I won't. This would go for about 15 quid. So we've got those two, plus this fat face quarter zip airly, all for a £5. This airly alone will go for about 20 to 25. The quarter zip about 15. The Kickers t-shirt I'll probably list for about a tenner. So what's that? 25, 40, 50. So that's 50 quid. So that's a £5 into 50 quid pretty much. Bargains. Then the very last item, very last clothing item, nothing crazy. It's just a £1 t-shirt, and it's just a Guns N' Roses t-shirt. Guns N' Roses, £1. I'll list it for like 10 to 12 quid. This one is incredibly hairy for some reason, so I don't know where they kept this one, but I'm going to need to de-hair it and wash it probably. But yeah, £1 for a Guns N' Roses t-shirt. I'll list it for a tenner. And that's everything we picked up. I think we spent about £150. Obviously a lot of that was like 30 something pound for the PSP, £30 for the Xbox, a tenner for the wellies. But yeah, spent a lot of money. Spent a lot of money, but we will make a crazy amount of profit as well. I need to test some of this stuff properly. I need to clean some of these clothes, and I don't know where I'm going to begin right now, but we will get to it. I've got a full day of listing right now. It's currently like 9 in the morning, and I'm literally this whole day, because this is currently filmed on Monday, day after the boot sale. This whole day is just going to be listing everything. Just listing everything and get it all done. Get it all stored away. But anyways, if you enjoyed the video, please do leave a comment, like, subscribe, if you want to. But please do. And I'll see you on the next one.